We should jump into our interview, though, with Hollywood Undead. And this is...
The Kurlzz.
The Kurlzz. Cool.
You coming to Australia next before?
No, I can't wait. We've only been to Australia once. We were there a few years ago, and we did all the major markets. We were actually playing a bunch of shows with Kindred. Yeah, we're all very excited to play Soundwave for the first time.
Yeah, when you do come back down here after having seen just a bit of it, is there anything that you're looking forward to doing during your week off?
Well, it's summertime usually when Soundwave goes on, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I guess just enjoying the weather, seeing how it'll be cold here in the States. And I'm still like a single guy, you know, have been for a little bit. So I would like to partake in some of the Australian women.
I'm sure that could be arranged.
Well, I hear they're so beautiful down there, and, you know, hey, why not?
It's starting to become a theme, actually, from doing the interviews with the Americans at the moment.
It's infamous for having gorgeous women down there. So congratulations for producing so many. Thank you, Australia. Thank you.
Congratulations to you guys for producing such good music for like 9 years now. You guys have been going, and you joined just after the band started, didn't you?
No, I've been in the band since Hollywood Undead first started.
All right.
One of the original 6 members.
When you started this, you must have had an idea of what you wanted the band to be. Is that what it is now? Is it what you envisioned it to be?
I think, to be honest with you, from when the band exactly first started, from the first few songs that we made and put up on at the time, MySpace, which was the first place where the band got recognized, I think we were still trying to figure out our sound and what we were going for. And at the end of the day, you know, with 6 guys that all come from different musical backgrounds, whether vocally or musically in general, I think what came about was basically just a mixture of all different types of genres. I personally don't like to classify the band anything specific, but a lot of people have always told us that your band's so unique, almost like how Beastie Boys first started out, which was a mix of punk rock and hip hop and dance music. That's sort of the best reference I would use. It's sort of like that's how we would see ourselves, with obviously the mass. So it's like a Slipknot meets Beastie Boys.
Yeah, you are very unique. I have noticed, though, that there's a lot of pain in your songs.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, life is pain, but music is art, and the only way you can express yourself, communicate pain or love or whatever you're trying to express, you know, either lyrically or vocally, I guess you could say some pain. We do have a song called Pain off the very first record.
So is this like therapy when you do your songwriting?
I guess if you want to classify it as therapy, I think that any type of artist or anyone that wants to be creative, we so happen to use music to be able to communicate. I mean, what is art? It's communication. And art is best described as how well you can communicate and how it's reflected. But, you know, we're all human beings on this planet. You know, we all have our stories and our thoughts and our ways of dealing with things. And I think music is one of the most universal ways of being able to communicate with others. And as far as being therapy, I guess it would be because, you know, life can be difficult for anybody of all different types. You know, it doesn't have to be just for a fan. I used to be a fan of music just like anybody else. I still am. And being in a band hasn't changed much except for you have an outlet to be creative, and you get to see that when you perform. And I remember being a child going to shows and seeing my favorite band, you know, and I'd be like, man, what's the best part about being in a band? And just like being on stage and writing music, you know?
Yeah, awesome. And well, who is it on the bill that you're really looking forward to seeing next year at 2015 Soundwave?
Well, I would love to see Soundgarden. I know they're playing the day that we're playing. I've never seen them before, and I think it would just be a cool thing to see through my childhood to be able to check them out. And our good friends in the band Atreyu are performing as well. So I'm very happy to see that they're back together and doing their thing. We toured with them on our first record here in the States, and it was just such a really good time, and they're such great guys. But I'm looking forward to being at the festival and seeing all different... That's the best part about the festival. You can go and see all these bands you wouldn't normally see under regular circumstances unless you're on tour with them.
Yeah. Is there a chance that you'll be doing sideshows while you're here?
I don't know if we're confirmed for that, but I think there might be 1 or 2. I'd have to get back to you on that to confirm. But as soon as I know that, and if it's not posted anywhere on HollywoodUndead.com or any of our other social media for tour dates, I'm sure we'll have that up soon enough to let people know that aside from the festival, we'll be doing other shows.
Yeah. And as you mentioned, you do have the website HollywoodUndead.com, and on Facebook you are Hollywood Undead Official.
Correct. And we're all on all the other social media. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. The way of the future, you know? It's amazing how it's all evolved, how you can communicate and share your music with the world.
Yeah. And you do have links for them on your website as well as to sign up for your mailing list. Do you guys do your own Facebook at all?
Absolutely. And thank you for sharing that with people so they know. I'm very excited for us to come back to Australia. I feel like as long as our band's been around, there's always been a real presence down there and an interest of fans wanting to see us play and then have maybe never gotten a chance to see us. So it'll be good for us to come back around and hopefully play some new music for everyone.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the show because I'm really digging the music.
Well, thank you.
And it is the 21st it starts in Australia, and then you've got the 21st and 22nd because it's 2 days now that the festival goes over, and then you do have the week off before the show's on the 28th and the 1st of March, so hopefully you'll be running riot around Melbourne.
Are you kidding me? I'm going to be going crazy. I'm going to be running around those streets. We'll be having a good time for sure.
We'll be looking out for you.
Please do. Maybe we'll be in touch and we can give a shout out and tell people where we're going to be and cause a ruckus.
Awesome, definitely. Is there something that you want to say to your Australian fans?
Just thank you very much, sir, for supporting Hollywood Undead, and we look forward to having a drink with you all. And
you do have an album out, Notes from the Underground. It was released last year, and that's available now, probably through all the usual suspects.
Absolutely.
And it is HollywoodUndead.com and Hollywood Undead Official on Facebook, where you can find links to all their other sites on both those. And SoundwaveFestival.com to purchase tickets, so you can go and check out Hollywood Undead.
Yes, we expect everybody to be in attendance. That means all of Australia to be in front of our show. We have some surprises, and we won't say anything more than that.
Whoa, something to look forward to.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. You've been a lot of fun, and I really hope you have a good time. You're, of course, going to tour Europe later this year, so you're going to be keeping busy.
Well, we're going to be very busy. We're at the tail end of finishing our 4th record for Interscope Records. We're very excited about it. We're getting a bunch of things finished now between now and the next month, and then we leave for Europe on October 23rd, and we will be in Europe doing a big tour. It's going to be exciting. Most of the tour is already sold out.
Awesome. And so will the new album be out by the time you come to Australia in February, or will that come out later?
We plan on releasing the new record at the beginning of the year. We don't have a confirmed date yet, but we want to make sure everything's ready so we can unveil the 4th record for Hollywood Undead.
I look forward to hearing that, and I look forward to seeing you guys when you come down here and have fun in Europe and have fun when you get to Australia.
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. Have a good night.
Okay. Rock out.
Bye.
Bye. What's up, everybody? This is the Kurlzz from Hollywood Undead. You're listening to Collision on Voice FM.